Welcome to Prone to Wander Europe Bike Tour. We are Darren and Susie, an empty nester couple from Texas who packed up our bikes and flew to Rome, Italy for a 4-month trip. Our goal was to ride from Rome to London on our bikes, a distance of about 1,500 miles. We have finished 9 countries in 3 months. We've been stealth camping using campgrounds and hotels, and our last month will be in the UK. Subscribe to follow our adventure.
Your bike routes suck. Good morning. It's Tuesday, July 26th, 25th. We're in Harwich. That's the right way to say it. We had some fish and chips last night. Just got here last night. We have 40 kilometers to ride today. I have 66. Drizzle this morning. We don't really have any idea what to expect in terms of countryside or traveling. I know we have a little bit of elevation, but not much. And we're staying at a park tonight to camp, and that's all I know.
And we have to get some groceries. That's all.
Yes. So our expenses went up quite a bit this last week since we were in hotels a lot. If we can stay, or even if we stay at a hotel, I think we're staying at a hotel for $102, not after tomorrow. But we're going to try and just eat off the bike and not go out, and try to keep our average expenses kind of low this week so that it brings our average back down a little bit. So anyway, that's the plan. Thanks for watching. This is a GoPro who has seen better days. Would you look at that? That's why the sound's bad and why there's that line kind of sometimes going through the video. See on that lens on the right side. Yikes. So it looks like we're going to have a little climb to the top line. It's the green. That's where the hills are. And that's a description of the climb. It's nothing, but it's still something we haven't seen in several weeks. Sorry, my bike is making lots of noise. Haven't heard the noises in a long time. Or actually, I don't know if it's ever rattled this much. I need to check my connections. Which direction?
It's right on the estuary now. You're on the estuary.
Okay.
So you just go along and where you cross to go north, you know.
Yeah, north.
And that will give you an easier way going north than going all the way round.
Oh.
So you might have pushed the bikes a bit. We had to push the bikes a bit.
Because of hills or because of narrow single track?
The narrow, there are 1 or 2 footpaths, which, we went. But it saves you a lot, and it's a very good. We wild camped there.
Really? I wish
it was the nicest night.
We haven't heard anybody that wild camps. Have we? A few, but hardly ever.
Yeah, we have a we have it all the time. Yeah.
What? So far, the roads or the bike paths that is in Harwich leave a little to be desired. And it is really quite confusing where to ride your bicycle. We'll get better at it. Anybody to yell at me yet? Well, look at the choices, Susie. I think it is. Well, what do you mean by our path? Ah, there's those grabby things again. Yep. Welcome to the UK's countryside. Yeah, not so terrible. If you're outside the city. Still in forever. Wow, that's hilarious. Hello. Deep forest here. Free camping. I'm early in the day for that. Wow, this is beautiful. Surprising. Oh, I don't know. How about I dub it? Area of what? Outstanding Natural Beauty. ONB? AONB. It's a designation here in the UK. Interesting. Don't you just miss the smell of marijuana in the mornings?
Well, you have to pick one. The dairy farm or marijuana? Which would you rather have?
I'll have to put that up in a poll. Okay, so we say to the left, right? I mean, correct? Hello. Good day. Bicycle tracks. Good sign. Also here, lots of traffic. This road that we're about to cross. Uh-oh. Every day's an adventure. Never knowing where you're going to be. Okay, so we're in Mistley, Essex. Mistley, M-I-S-T-L-Y? L-E-Y. We're going to this little restaurant that was recommended by someone. It's Mistley on the quay. And there's the quay. So we just left Mistley and now we're in something else. We'll do some no track today. There's no track. There's no track. Your bike routes suck. You look like Texas. You probably collect a ton of taxes and you don't use them on your road. That's all I have to say about that. Look, a red telephone booth. That's about as useful as that 30-mile-an-hour symbol on the road. See that? That's what John Crosby will have when he gets a little older. Road. That's exciting. Between the hedges. Luckily, this is our route anyway. Olmsted County Park.
So any of these pictures?
Wonderful.
So your pitch starts at the number and ends at the next number.
Okay. Excellent.
Brilliant.
And I don't think we're going to see any sun today, so it doesn't really matter which way the sun sets.
No, it's where the set's over there.
Oh, okay. That's why everybody's
So
here.
The sunniest spot would be in the corner and the shadiest spot would be there.
Alrighty. Thank you so much.
I'll leave you to get settled.
Thank you.
Take care.
We'll get the Ready, like this. There you go.